Bangkok is a stunning mix of everything: skyscrapers and temples, water canals and trafficked streets, a great deal of energy from the local people, and one of the most exciting cooking scenes worldwide. Welcome back to Town Travel Tips. Today, you will discover the best 6 spots in Bangkok. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and you are all set for a beautiful Thai trip. Number 6. Wat Arun. Wat Arun is a magnificent structure that dates back to conflicts between Siam and Burma in the late 1700s. General Thaksin, a local hero, pledged to march until the sun rose again, and erect a temple here called Wat Arun, which means Temple of the Dawn. Years later, the new king built his royal residence and a private chapel. Visiting Wat Arun is a must-do while in Bangkok. And the best way to reach the area is by hopping on one of the many taxi boats that sail the river. The view of the 70-meter-high pagoda from the water is breathtaking. A pro tip is planning the sightseeing at sunset. Reach the temple rooftop, and you will be rewarded with a stunning golden light all over the river and the city. Number 5. The Grand Palace. Grand Palace is a great structure built in 1782. It served as the royal home for generations and is currently used for significant occasions and hosting heads of state. When visiting the Grand Palace, dress modestly, covering your arms and legs, and respecting the local customs and religion. Given its size, it is best to hire a local guide to better understand the incredible history contained in the many chambers. Number 4. Wat Pho. A few hundred meters south of the Grand Palace, Wat Pho is another incredible location you can't miss while in Bangkok. This temple, built by King Rama I, has long been regarded as a healing center. It was famed centuries ago for its pharmacy and as Thailand's first university. The main attraction in Wat Pho is the massive golden reclined Buddha statue. More than 40 meters long, it can only be seen in various sections, each with peculiar details. Look carefully for the precious stones in the ears and the decorations in the foot soles. If, after visiting the statue, you are in the mood for a Thai massage, the traditional medical school on the ground floor offers these services. Still, the fee is way higher here than at the other massage centers around the city. Number 3. The Giant Swing. One of Bangkok's most eye-catching sights is the 27-meter-high teak frame of the so-called Giant Swing, which stands in the center of the busy square in front of Wat Sutat. The swing was built in the 1700s to be used in traditional Brahmin ceremonies, but it was later damaged by lightning and became only decorative. This was the focal point of a religious ceremony held every December after the rice harvest. Originally, the ritual included having people swing as high as 25 meters to catch a bag full of silver coins. Still, it often led to fatal injuries, and King Rama banned this part of the ceremony in the late 1930s. Number 2. Floating markets. There is certainly a reason why Bangkok is called the Venice in the East. If you are curious to discover the origins of this name, take the chance to explore the many floating markets around the city. Hopping on a boat, you can deal with local vendors and buy fresh fruits and products from the shops. Even if this practice has become a tourist attraction in many places, it is still the traditional way the locals engage and buy groceries and staple food. If you want a deeper and more authentic experience, join an organized tour to Dam Nun Saduak Floating Market, about 1.5 hours outside of Bangkok, and have an unfiltered look at how it is like to live in Thailand. Number 1. The Temple of the Golden Buddha. Imagine having bought an empty lot of land and asking the owner to remove an old Buddha statue standing in the way as a condition for the deal to go through. The owner had originally planned for the removal, But still, the statue was too heavy, and all of the efforts put in can only make it fall on its side. Then the rain started, and a few days later, someone noticed a shiny golden tone beneath the rust and the dirt on the side of the Buddha. The statue turned out to be made of pure gold. 5.5 tons for those curious about numbers, valued at around $250 million. Nobody knows its history or how it arrived in Bangkok. Still, the cover plaster has been removed and is now safely kept in a dedicated temple, accessible to locals and tourists. Have you been to Bangkok? Let us know in the comment section below which other unique places you have visited. If you are planning a trip, feel free to ask your questions to the community. We are here to help every fellow traveler. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the following video. Ciao!